Hey everyone, and happy Halloween! And also welcome to day 31 of my horror movie review marathon, and I will be talking to you guys about none other than Halloween. And of course I will be talking about the original 1978 John Carpenter directed Halloween movie starring Jamie Lee Curtis. This is actually really awesome for me because this is the first time I'm actually seeing it. I had seen the Rob Zombie remake and I did not really appreciate that one as much as I did this one. Of course, with all these remakes, compared to the original ones, you always see similar scenes going down the same way, or at least most of the time. If you don't know what Halloween is, it's about a guy named Michael Myers who killed his older sister, and her boyfriend. When he was younger, he was already, expressing these different emotions and just homicidal aggressions. He does this, and then he gets committed for a while, and then when you sort of go into the future and see his older self, the thing with Michael Myers is that he's, such an iconic horror antagonist. I personally think he's one of the best around. Technically, he doesn't have to really wield a weapon per se to get you, because, he's got his super strength. Unless you want to see super strength like the guy from the remake. It didn't really happen in this movie, but one of the things that I found to be really interesting is when they show Jamie Lee Curtis as the older sister. Now she's older because she was the youngest in the family, and now she's all grown up. She's in high school. She's got a new family that she's living with, and I always wondered, okay, so when Michael Myers escapes and he's trying to look for her, I'm just wondering, how did he end up tracking her down? How did he know what she was gonna look like, and who she was going to be, hanging out with? And that one scene in the movie where the sort of her and her friends are walking down the street, and all of a sudden she sees Michael Myers just standing there, and I'm just how is this possible? How can he possibly know? Unless it was all her imagination, or he was really there. And I just found that to be so interesting because I'm if I went missing or something, or I disappeared, how would anyone know what I would look like in the future? Of course, nowadays they have that facial recognition software, or they can sketch you out what you would look like in 10 years. This movie is equally freaky as well. I think it's one of the best movies that I've seen, and of course it should be because it's Halloween, it's the original one, despite it having so many sequels and all that stuff. But this one is probably the best one out of all of them. I found the acting to be, pretty decent, and of course, obviously my favorite would have to be Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, she was she looked really good in this movie. During that time that this movie was made, I thought she was, an excellent choice. I don't think at the time, I wouldn't even know anybody who would be a good replacement because she was just pretty awesome and really held her own in this movie. So it was good to see that she wasn't always seen, even though at first she might have been seen as just this innocent looking person who, was just, finding any ways necessary to defend herself against Michael Myers. I just think it'd be really dumb. I always found it to be really dumb, especially in the remake too. This happened where it's why would you even try to look like you're hurting your sister, or you're going to, when I'm sure that he just wants to, be family again with her, because his sister was the only one that he had left, and he liked her the most anyway. Technically, because he's been away for so long, how can he possibly establish some kind of relationship with her? All he's doing is killing people left and right. Now, that part, it wasn't too shocking, because I know, he can really kill people and, do it in a terrifying way. I mean, I definitely did not jump. I kind of figured, I knew what was gonna happen. Some of the stuff in the movie, some of the murders in the movie did not really, surprise me or scare me as much as they should. But this movie did have its fair share of like chilling moments. I found close to the ending to be pretty awesome. I didn't feel like this movie, you know, even though a lot of people would think, okay, 70s movies, they're probably like as cheesy as ever. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of movie it is, horror movie or even a comedy, like it's just gonna be cheesy. I personally liked it, and I didn't find it to be like cheesy at all. The mask, the costume that Michael Myers wears, I just think, you know, it's still probably, you know, really terrifying. If I saw somebody down the street wearing that mask, I would run. Overall, I would say that Halloween was, you know, pretty darn awesome. I would see it again, and I would only watch this. I don't even care about the sequels. I don't even, just won't even bother. I definitely would prefer this over the remake any day. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Halloween, and if this is your favorite out of the entire series. That concludes my horror movie review marathon. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.